And a very good morning to you, Brazos Valley. Taking a look at what we can expect over the next couple of days, that Gulf moisture has returned to the area, so we're going to be seeing a little bit more muggy conditions across the area. A mild to warm afternoon for most of us in the Brazos Valley, and those weekend rain chances are going to make their way back into the forecast. So taking a look at this afternoon, and you've needed that jacket all day in the Brazos Valley. Not much will change tonight. Temperatures already in the mid-40s. Hearn coming in at 38 degrees right now, so it is obviously very chilly outside. You can see your breath already tonight, and because of that low temperature, we're seeing some freeze warnings through the middle part of the Brazos Valley. Milam, Robertson, and Leon, you've already had your first freeze last night, so there's not a freeze warning, but you can still expect those temperatures to get below freezing. Going to switch gears a little bit and look in the tropics, seeing a little bit of center of circulation, a little disturbance near the Yucatan Peninsula. National Hurricane Center is giving it a 60% chance of developing into some sort of tropical storm in the next 48 hours. Over the next 5 days, could see a 70% chance of it turning into something. Upper level disturbance comes through, just disturbance after disturbance over the past few weeks. This is not much different, but possibility of some severe weather on Thursday. We're calling it a 70% chance right now of at least a shower or thunderstorm, possibly looking at some damaging winds, some hail, maybe even an isolated tornado. We're monitoring the situation continuously, so make sure you keep checking with us at KBTX3. But taking a look at our pinpoint forecast right now, there's that line that we saw associated with that front moving out. And we'll continue to look at some high clouds moving in, starting to roll in on Tuesday night. That'll keep the low temperature. So taking a look at the rain chances over the next few days, we're going to see a peak in our rain chance at about 70% on Thursday afternoon into Friday. And as that cold front comes through, it's going to bring some cooler temperatures, a little bit of wind, and it should clear up by game day. Starting to cool down into the lower 70s and even the lower 60s in our northernmost counties. After a beautiful day across the Brazos Valley, not much will change as the night goes on. Another beautiful night in College Station. Currently across the southern part of the United States, take a look at that 53 in Oklahoma City right now. That green mixing with that yellow right there, that divide is the cold front that is about to come through into our area. And we'll notice that slight cool down behind that. And with that, during the day, we're going to see mild temperatures for your Friday. And we're going to top out in the mid-70s. But before that, we'll take a look at our tonight's lows. The low 50s to mid-50s across the area, and we'll see those temperatures start to warm up as the day goes on. Going to want that light jacket as you're starting to step out, but you'll be taking that off as the afternoon goes along. High of about 75, possibly even getting into the 80s, but it'll be just an all-around nice day, low humidity, and you want to keep those windows down as you're driving home from work. Taking a look at the highs for the rest of the day tomorrow, 78 in Navasota, 79 in Hempstead, 77 in Hearn, and 74 in Centerville and Crockett. And as we're taking a look at the water vapor imagery right now, seeing two large disturbances that are going to make their way into our area over the next at 87 degrees. Still pretty muggy out there with humidity at about 67%, the dew point at 70 degrees. So it's still warm and muggy out there even as the sun goes down. Seeing temperatures in the upper 80s in Caldwell and Cameron, 85 in Giddings right now. And for the tropical situation, what's going to happen for the rest of the week, that high pressure starts to move off and that Gulf moisture starts to make its way back into the area. So with that, you're going to see an increase in clouds and, of course, an increase in 49 already in Hearn, 51 in Bryan College Station. So the wind chill is bringing down our temperatures by about 5 to 6 degrees. And if we're taking a look at the pinpoint forecast, those clouds that you're seeing this morning and this afternoon are going to make their way out of the area, and it's going to bring some clear skies for the next couple of days. It's going to be an absolutely beautiful day tomorrow if you can get past that bite in the morning. And as we're looking at the current temperatures across the rest of the state, 41 in Abilene, 34 right now in Bryan College Station, but don't be surprised if locally your temperature gets down to below freezing. And taking a look over the next couple of days, that high pressure system that's bringing us those clear skies and allowing for that temperature to go down at night is going to push off, and we're going to be looking at our next weather maker that is going to be this low pressure system that's going to make its way through into the weekend. And with that, we're going to see an increase in temperatures, clouds, and of course a little bit of rain chances. But as you're waking up for tomorrow at about 7 a.m., just above freezing as you are getting ready to head to work. By lunchtime, still won't be in the 60s, so you're still going to need that light jacket. And by 5 p.m., those clouds are going to start to roll back in and will probably be in the lower 60s. And for highs across the rest of the Brazos Valley, seeing low 60s.
Tonight's lows are what's really going to be the big story with this cold front. Mid 40s to high 40s around the Brazos Valley. And as we take a look at the 7-day forecast, you can see those clouds hanging around for the rest of the week. Best chance of rain on Wednesday at about 30%, and you can see those winds hang around for the rest of the week as well with our next chance of rain on Monday.